Hi, I'm Brittany Profit, and this is MBANow. Today I'm joined with David Upbin, Vice President of Education and Strategy, to discuss Mortgage Banking Bound's expansion into Louisiana State University. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Brittany.
So Mortgage Banking Bound is now live at LSU. What made LSU the right move for this expansion?
Absolutely. LSU and being in the state of Louisiana was really a match made in heaven. We want to be at schools where there's enthusiasm about trying new and creative techniques to put content in front of their students. And we have a very energetic and passionate group of IMBs in the state of Louisiana that help push this forward. Most notably, that's Ashley Logan from Eustis Mortgage, Tony Turner from Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, great support from Assurance Financial. So a lot of member energy, a lot of enthusiasm about creating a stronger pipeline of talent in the state of Louisiana. And almost coincidentally, our adjunct professor at Louisiana State, Professor Brian Andrews, is a certified mortgage banker himself. So kind of a great full circle moment, and we have about 40 undergraduate students in the class.
40 undergraduate students, that's exciting.
Yeah, no, it really is.
And one of the standout features of this program is the involvement of industry practitioners across the industry. So what makes their involvement so important, and how does that benefit the students?
I think it's what, one, brings the content to life, that students are hearing from industry practitioners, people who are doing the job that very day, talking about their success stories, their war stories, how they got into the industry. I would say about 90% of the instructors for this particular class reside in Baton Rouge or the state of Louisiana, so they can talk about the communities they're serving, the types of borrowers that they're interacting with, and students can kind of see this in real life and see this in action. Number two is that these instructors are the ones that have the jobs. They're the ones that can talk to their hiring managers, their HR departments, talk about who they met. The students can connect with them on LinkedIn and really try to create content to a job opportunity. And I think that's kind of rare at the undergraduate level.
Yeah, it's a full circle
Totally.
experience for those students. So now that Mortgage Banking Bound is expanding into multiple universities, how do you see the program evolving in the next few years?
Absolutely. Well, we want to strengthen with the schools that we are at currently, which is Barry University in South Florida, Cleveland State University in Cleveland, Ohio, Middle Tennessee State in Murfreesboro, and then as we've talked about, LSU. We are going to expand to University of Oklahoma in the summer of 2026, which will hopefully be great for all of our members that are based, anywhere really between Dallas and Denver. A lot of job mobility with the students who will go through the University of Oklahoma. I have had a couple other conversations with some large institutions in the West Coast and in the Southeast, probably a little too premature to announce those. And I do want to flag that we are also making Mortgage Banking Bound a multifamily program as well. And we have multifamily offerings currently at Boston College and the University of Denver in Denver, Colorado. And we are going to launch our first multifamily program at the University of San Diego that was just formalized and finalized at the CREF convention. So we are always looking for new opportunities. We want to be in cities where there are job opportunities, where there's enthusiasm from member companies. And if members want to introduce me to colleges and universities where there are connections, I'm happy to have those conversations.
Yeah, it's clear that there's a lot ahead for this program.
There is.
Where can interested people go to get more information and apply?
Sure, absolutely. So it's MBA.org/education. You can reach out to me, David Upbin, connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm always happy to chat. I love having these conversations. And members just need to know that we've had over 500 students be exposed to mortgage content through Mortgage Banking Bound, and I believe we've hired, member individuals or member companies have hired over 15 students into their workforce. So we're making a real impact, and we want to continue growing that impact.
Yeah, it's really exciting stuff. So thank you so much for joining me today, David.
Appreciate it.